So the question is, what is the story with the set of Congo drums sitting in the middle of Trinity Bellwoods Park unattended? And is it just an invitation to play them? Anybody to play them? That's sort of interesting. Interesting, eh? Trying to see what the story is.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Good.
I just saw the Congos sitting by themselves. So I was
you were kind of like inquiring.
I was like, oh, are they just left there as an installation? Is it like how they leave the pianos that you can just go and play?
Yeah.
So anybody can come and play, but they
all
belong
of
to
the
you.
above.
So you walked away and trusted that they could be still safe.
Absolutely. I love this neighborhood. I know this neighborhood, and I trust everyone in this neighborhood to respect my drum because I'm often here playing. So, and they all do. They respect it. Yeah.
What's your name?
Ricky.
Are you on Instagram or anything like that?
Yeah. Instagram Ricky Champlain, 1804.
And Champlain?
Like CHAMBLAIN.
Okay.
1804.
What is your background? Your
Haitian, 1804,
Okay,
Independence Days.
of course.
First Black
I
Republic.
was trying to. That's why I was thinking Champlain, but you said Champlain.
I'm
used to Champlain.
Champlain, not plain.
Champlain.
Yeah, the
Ah.
play is the bad one.
I was here Champlain, but never
Yeah,
Champlain.
Champlain,
So that's
yes,
new.
yes.
Where's Champlain? What's the history of Champlain?
Champlain?
Or is it just
Well, I guess, it's a Haitian name. It's a family mostly from the south of Haiti, Port Salut.
right?
But I'm assuming must be some slave master who had the name of a plantation, like happened all over the Caribbean and North America, then we end up carrying that name,
right.
Yeah.
And
And I'm
so-
from a place in Haiti called Port Salut, like a nice fishing village, very, very interesting area, yeah. Very beautiful, majestic. Like the mangoes, the fruits, the fish, everything is fantastic. The people are very lovely there too, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how did you end up being able to come here and do this and leave this here? As you said, how did you come to be in the neighborhood, being this a place of engagement for you?
Well, because I've been for the past, I would say 4 or 5 years, I've been always. Sometimes I used to play with a couple bands here in Trinity Bellwoods,
Right.
And by the same time, I know this neighborhood before when I was in high school. So it's kind of like there's different life of time of my life.
Right.
My journey ended up passing through Trinity Bellwoods, and for some reason, I trust the environment. Seriously, I've been coming here playing music. I would say for the past 2 weeks, we are ready to pick up my daughter from school,
Right.
and the amount of people I met, the diversity and the characters, the interesting thing. Some people will bring me. Someone bring me artwork that they have done, a little clay,
Right.
as an appreciation of my music. A lady brought me peach juice from Japan and little nuts from Japan that I give to my kids. So it's like it's been fantastic. Everybody, and sometimes people will have conversation among themselves regarding any kind of topic, and suddenly, before they leave, they say, "My God, the drum fit perfectly with the conversation." And like the other day, I had someone who just passed by, and he was telling me that he had no rhythm.
Oh.
And I said, no. Every living thing has a rhythm. The heartbeat.
right.
That's the first rhythm.
Uh-huh.
Or the heartbeat of your mom, That's the other rhythm you heard, right?
Right.
So everyone has that rhythm inside of us. So he came and he started playing together, and I said,
Right.
to him, just close your eyes, pretending like, you're doing your thing, you're alone, and before you know it, they start loving it. That's what I
Wow.
love about the congas. It's such a it's such a like instinctive music. Every kids that
Right.
pass by, they love it. Animals, dogs. People will tell me that the dogs love because I think it's the vibration that come with it. Like let me play you something.
Yes,
okay?
please. What is it you're eating though? It looks good.
Oh, it's it's a chicken with a panko, breaded,
okay.
and then with some red peppers.
Okay, so not a Haitian dish necessarily.
No, not necessarily. I wish it was, but there's the Asian flavor to it. You know? Some of the
Of course,
spices, yeah,
of course. Seasoning, right?
The seasoning, exactly.
Okay.
What's your name?
Douglas.
Douglas. Nice to meet you, Ricky.
You
Pleasure,
too. Nice to
pleasure,
meet you.
pleasure.
So you're gonna play something.
Yeah.
I should go on this side.
Oh, no, I'm gonna be going around.
Oh,
you
that's
know?
nice.
See, that's the local Haitian music. So you're whining.
And it's some more of a Haitian thing, you say?
Yeah, no, it's not anything lost. It's African.
Okay, no, that's what I was thinking. All of it, right?
Yes.
When did you start playing the congos?
I would say approximately maybe 20 years ago. Yeah.
So it wasn't from childhood. Did you grow up in a musical family? Or
Well,
you
I mean, no, not from a musical family, but when I was a kid, Haitian music was omnipresent.
Right.
And then
right.
also we had a little bit of a Bob Marley. Bob Marley was the only non-Haitian artist we will ever listen to as a kid, right?
Right.
So then, when you're in the back of the car or you're at home, you're just hitting something. You just like I just need to play, and I'm playing while listening to music.
And did you get training to do this? Did you pick it up, find it somewhere? Had another teacher who got you into
Yeah,
it?
well, there was a friend of mine, a guy called Baba. And this guy, he's the one actually who donated those drums to me as a gift.
Wow.
For my birthday. And then we started practicing, and then used to have what we call a Baba party in Ottawa. So there would be DJs playing house music tracks, and then there would be conga players, djembe, people with any kind of instrument added to it. That's why
Right.
when I'm playing, the rhythm is a bit like, it reminisces of a little bit of house music. Like, you know,
Right.
the new house music coming from South Africa? We
Yes.
have that boom, 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 boom. So that beat is a bit reminiscent of that a little bit.
Right.
Because any kind of house music beat you put on it will go perfectly with this. So that's why I played a little bit different, thinking about those kind of music, you know, that kind of. And then after the end, then I start playing mostly in clubs. But by the same time at home, I always listen to Haitian music and the
Right.
compa, you know, when you go. You see when at the end when I go boom boom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you also teach. You can teach people.
No, I never did that. I surely no, but I love sharing it, you know.
Right.
Because sometimes that's the only way I can basically, you know, relax. It's just to play the drum, because when I'm playing,
Right.
it's like I forget all my problem. All the demons in my head are gone, and then but at the same time I can see people react the same way too. They just like, you know. Are you from Toronto?
Yeah, well, I live here. Yeah,
Oh, live here. Oh,
live here for a
nice.
long time.
Yeah,
but
nice.
I'm from a neighboring island.
Oh, perfect, bro.
I'm from Jamaica.
Oh, nice, nice. Oh, I love Jamaica.
Yeah?
I think I know Jamaica more than I know Haiti.
Really?
Yes. I've been to Mandeville, Otros Rios. I went to a funeral in Spanish Town with a friend of mine. Oh, yeah. A just call him MS. He's like, I would say, my older brother.
Right.
You know, it's the guy who's kind of like, you know, since, I don't know, teach me things, you know, bad and good, you know.
Right.
Or sometimes I was the one leading, doing the bad things. But he brought me to Jamaica a couple of times. You know, we went to like Ochos Rios, went to Spanish Town, and then I went on my own, went to Montego Bay.
Wow.
But Mendeville was one of my favorite towns.
Why?
I don't know. I found it very calm, and maybe because of the people I was with.
Right.
I think that would be it, yeah. Because they make me feel so welcome, and then in Jamaica I feel like I'm at home. Yeah.
Does it remind you of Haiti, or?
Oh yeah, a lot.
Or the vibe and the
Oh, no,
feeling?
the landscape is a lot similar to Haiti.
Right.
And then, you know, some little idiosyncrasy, you know, like the way to go, like little thing like that, you know. There's something like you don't need to talk, you know.
Right.
You know, and then, but the difference is when they start talking. Because if a Jamaican is not talking to me, it's not talking, the behavior is really similar to Haiti. But when they start talking, they have the gesture and everything, you know. Then you say, okay, that's a Jamaican, that's Haitian. You know?
Is that similar with other Caribbean islands? Because, you know, Trinidad,
Yeah, I'm
Barbados,
not sure.
St. Lucia,
I don't know, but
Grenada.
for me, I think most Haitian feel a certain affinity to Jamaica because of the fact that every Haitian are all, you know, traumatized and preoccupied by the Haitian Revolution.
Right.
We try to live with it, we're living it almost every generation, you know, in one way or another. And then the person who started the revolution in Haiti was a voodoo priest called Bookman.
Yes.
It was a Jamaican. It was Polish, so therefore Jamaica and Haiti always have something together, you know.
Yes.
Our story totally intertwined. Sometimes they would take slaves from Haiti and then they would basically sell them to Haitian in Haiti. And then after that, when they get very, you know, bad or meaningful or rebellious, they send them to Jamaica.
Yes.
And vice versa, you know.
Yes. And that's how Bookman ended up. Because Bookman was an enslaved person from Africa brought to Jamaica, who they shifted to Haiti because he was causing trouble in Jamaica. But then didn't really know he'd go cause trouble in Haiti.
Exactly. That's the thing.
And there come the revolution.
Yeah, they think that by changing one island to another, no, man. They can't. We face defeat, but we'll never be defeated, you know.
No. And your relationship to, because Dominican Republic is right next to, same island.
Yeah, it's almost like I don't know how to call it. It's like almost like I don't know. It's a weird kind of like situation and disease between the two people who are the same. We're supposed to have the same objective and everything, but because of politics, because of the interests of the elites, you know, they end up dividing them. You know, it's like I don't understand. I don't know where it's gonna end.
Right.
Because the hate is too. There's so many fake stories, there's so many lies involved with it that serve the interests of the people who are in powers and everything, economically, politically, and even socially also. Because the church is involved, everyone's involved, you know.
Always.
But Haiti has so many problems that Haitians, they don't have time to worry about what's happening in the Dominican Republic. This time it's just like, you know, we're trying to survive over there, you know.
Right.
But I was there in December and I was amazed by the country. It's like I said, it's a country that I've been, I think, at least more than 20 countries in the blue world. But Haiti, there's something special about the south of Haiti, like where I'm from, Port Salut, you know, the beach, the people, like everything is green around here. You know, the sea is like a nice blue, and you can fish anytime you want. You get like mango, you get bananas, you get everything you need, you know. Life, it's a pure air. Everything is simple.
It's so important to hear people hear that because many of us come from the other Caribbean islands. That's our experience. Well, Haiti, you only hear the framing of what's happening, you know, in Port-au-Prince, right? That's what you hear mostly. So everybody thinks that's the only story of Haiti, but Haiti is much more than Port-au-Prince.
Yeah, but I think a Jamaican, you can understand it a lot easier. You can see the relativity.
Right.
Because you can see that Kingston could be held like it was in the 70s.
Yes.
But Montego Bay was peaceful.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Compared to the 70s. And you guys had the same gang situation too. Fueled by politics.
Yes.
Back then, Menle had his own gang.
Exactly.
The same thing here. Aristide has his own gang. Every politician, every elite has their own gang.
Yes.
Those are the people who create the gangs.
Yes.
Tell me how come medicine cannot come to Haiti, cannot arrive, but guns and ammunition is entering the port.
Right.
So that means someone interested. Anyone right now who's making money in Haiti benefit from the situation.
Yes.
You know? But
Well, it's funny. Everything you just said was I was growing up in Jamaica in the 70s,
Yeah.
and my mom had already moved here. And when all that was going on in Kingston, she would write letters of, anxious because we didn't have phones then the same way I do now. So we get these letters, and she's all, "What's going on? Are you okay? Are you safe?" And we're like, "Mom, I'm up here in the mountains watching the TV too, going, oh my God, what's going on in Kingston?" So like you said, it's the same like anywhere else in Haiti. People are watching the TV about Port-au-Prince, going, "Oh my goodness," right? But those of us abroad think, "Oh no, that's the entire Haiti is on fire."
Because I was there in December. It was so peaceful. It was nice. Hey, how you doing? I went, get some fish. I walk around and meet everybody, and it's wonderful. And then I take a boat from a small city called Lekai, which is the biggest city in the south. Let me see, southwest of Haiti. It's almost like facing Jamaica. Yeah, and then went to a small island called Ile Vache, which is in the Cows Island. They reputed for very, very nice mangoes, and there's no tourists. Nice beach. All the hotels were empty.
Right.
Because of the situation. But us, we had a good time. I was there with my uncle, went for a funeral. But I was able to reconnect. Then I said to myself, what do I need to be happy? I need to have a simple, long, healthy, and happy life. And what do I need to that? I need to have pure air. I need to have some fresh mangoes, some fresh fruits, some fresh vegetables, and some fish. And I need to be surrounded with people that I love. So, am I getting that anywhere else than in Haiti? In Barcelona, you know what I mean? So, me, I'm just passing my time. It's like, but I know where my journey gonna end. Then it's in Haiti, So I'm not in a hurry. I'm just cruising around, meeting wonderful people like you.
Thank you. Beautifully said. As many of us who are diasporic people spread around feel a little displaced, even when we found home somewhere else, because there's an original place of home that we identify with. So you're telling many of our stories.
Thank you.
So
you see how the music goes perfect well with our conversation?
Beautiful. And you're making it happen. And we're here in Toronto, people. This is Bellwoods Park. Beautiful. And so when are you here? When can people find you?
Well, I'm not here on a schedule because it depends on if I have to wait for my daughter. Then I come and I put the drum in the back of the car.
Right.
So everywhere that I can stop to practice, then I practice. But most of the time I play with two bands. One called Major Flavors. So we're playing tomorrow actually at the farmers market at Witchroot Farmers Market tomorrow from 9 to 1.
Witchroot Farmers Market?
Yes, Witchroot Farmers Market, yes. They love us there. And it's a band that is, how you doing, my brother? Wonderful, huh? You like the beat? You like the beat, huh?
Yeah, I like the beat, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Sitting down the beat.
I'm Ricky.
I'm sorry, I'm smoking the joint.
No, don't. It's okay. Take it, my brother. It's just being Winston. It's just being you.
Nice, Douglas.
There's no problem with that.
Yes.
All right, Douglas.
Nice.
God bless my brother. God bless.
It's West African music, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a congas, so literally to play kind of like salsa,
Okay,
and things like that mainly, but from the African roots of it, and then the Cuban bringing in.
Okay,
but very similar to the one you find in Haiti. The only difference, the one in Haiti, there's like a more goat, and then there's like a big of stick in there. Yeah. But the sound is a bit similar. But the beat, you can call it Afro beat, but it's just whatever coming to it, people passing by. Sometimes it could be you passing by, and then you send me a vibe, and then I'm just changing the rhythm on it.
Yeah, I hear you.
With someone else, sometimes I notice it, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
But sometimes some people don't give me any vibe at all. I just keep doing my thing, So it depends. No, you want to try it?
No, I'm good.
Come on.
No, I can't do that.
No.
I tried before. No, I'm
Even
okay.
when you're stoned, take off your ring and then just try it. No. I want to leave that to you as an experience. You can, keep the weed in your mouth. Me, I do. I play with the weed in my mouth all the time. All right. Okay, we play together, okay? So you just have to follow me. Yeah, just hit it. No, you don't have to look at me. Don't look at me. Just feel it yourself. Yeah. You can close your eyes if you want. That's you.
cool, that's
I
cool.
told you you had a
Oh my
beat.
God, oh
Come
my
on,
God.
man.
It's beautiful,
come
man.
on.
Wow, that's awesome.
You have a hot beat, so you have a beat. You know?
Wow, I never felt. Wow, that's. You know, this is my first time playing
Yeah.
drums like ever. Because I tried it before and I was a kid, man. I can't handle this.
No, man. It's just
Yeah,
that
oh my
was
God.
it's just everything has a timing, you know. It's
Wow,
and the thing
wow.
is, it's just an instrument you can play anytime. You're walking, you're not doing
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
You can just your own chest.
Uh-huh.
Me sometimes I just play a beat with
Yeah,
myself.
yeah.
'Cause
Okay, all right,
Yeah,
okay, all right, okay,
you
all
listen
right,
to
okay.
music,
Uh-huh.
you know, boom, but the boom. You
Yeah,
play
yeah,
on yourself,
yeah.
and then it's gonna become so naturally
Yeah.
that at the end you're not thinking.
Yeah.
Your hands have their own beat.
I hear you, yeah.
You know?
You ever have a band called The Last Poets?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Of course.
Okay. I'm 64 in a few weeks.
Wow! God bless you.
And my cousin,
you doing?
she used to live with us. She was very radical, really radical, man. And she will listen to last poets
Right.
every day.
Right.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I know a little bit almost the words, but it's really like
Yeah.
kind of a racist kind of thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like one time we went to Christie Pitts, May 24th, African Liberation Day.
Right.
Right, and Angela Davis' sister was there. She was talking. At that time, Angela Davis was in jail, and I was about 11 years old. And we went down there, and like, so and that reminds me when you were playing. He reminds me of The Last Poets, actually. Yeah, so I said, my gosh, man. But that's really cool.
And then you were playing, so you were in it as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, for sure. Thank you.
It's an
How
easy
long have you
instrument.
been
Playing?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
at
guess when you
least
were a
20,
kid.
20 and something years.
Oh,
you
wow,
know.
really,
But
eh?
I don't know when. I mean, 20 years. I can say that's when I have a drum and play it like all the time.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I
before
hear you.
that, I used to dabble everywhere.
Oh,
Like when I
okay.
was in high school, I would play like the drummer, you know.
Yeah.
But this was since I have these drums, it's kind of like I play on everything. I play a lot of with house music. DJs and things like that.
Oh, right on.
But
Okay.
now I play with two bands, one called Major Flavors, which
Uh-huh.
is like more Afro-Cuban.
Okay, all right,
And,
okay, all right, okay,
and then
yeah.
it's an 8-piece band.
Yeah.
And then the other one is more psycho
Yeah,
rock.
yeah.
You know, kind of like I mean, the music is like imagine you have a Jimi Hendrix, a bit of a guitar
That's my
mixed,
guy too,
mixed
yeah.
with a mixed with a West African that do ding 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 ding, ding, and then me, I'm on the congas and I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
imagine the guitars go like.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
See?
yeah.
You
I like that.
get it?
Yeah. I see
But
what you
and then
mean.
me, I'm on the congas,
Uh-huh.
so it's very psychedelic kind of music.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I sing in Creole with them.
What's the name of that band?
Okay experience.
Okay Experience.
Okay experience.
amazing.
Yeah. It's a group of young guys, and
Yeah.
I'm kind of like the father figure on there. But playing the congas, I like to play the congas in an environment that is different than what I know it was made for, because I know as an instrument it can adapt to any kind of situation, you know. And then so
Okay,
I would
okay,
be because when I was a kid I listened to a lot of rock music
Me
because
too, yeah.
because I grew up in Montreal.
Yeah, okay,
So
alright,
there was
okay.
like AC/DC,
Yeah, me too, yeah.
Black Sabbath,
Yeah,
all this
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
music. And by the same time at home I had the Haitian compas.
Okay, all
You
right,
know,
okay, yeah.
and then Michael Jackson came, breakdancing came, but I would still have the compas at home. So all of that, and then house music. I fall in love with house music. House music was like, my God, like all the DJs. I mean, from the Chicago type of house music, you know,
Frankie
and
Knuckles.
house music, no, exactly, of
Right.
course, you know.
Larry Levan.
Yeah, you know.
And now we have Joe Clazel,
Yeah.
Louis Vega,
Louis Vega was
Masters at Work.
Masters at Work. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I used to go to Miami when the festival started in Miami, when it first started, with Louis Vega was there and all
Yes.
these guys. And it was a label called Naked Music.
Naked Music,
My
yes.
God. And then I would play with the DJs, I play the
Yeah.
congas, you know? And then after that, you know, I had kids and when I moved to Miami.
see what you
And then I
mean,
came
okay,
back to Toronto. And
Yeah.
then lately I'm like, you know, since COVID, I started going back. I started playing the conga more again since
Okay,
COVID.
all right, okay.
Because for me, it served me as a therapy. Because like you know, life throws so many knuckles at you and everything.
Yeah,
And my
it's
aunt
exactly,
died
yeah.
in December. I went to
Yeah.
Haiti in
Sorry to hear
December
that,
for
my-
the funeral.
my condolences,
And then over there, I was playing the music, and I had another congas over there, and then I'm like, this is for me my therapy. So,
Yeah, that's
but
it,
you
yeah,
can feel
yeah.
what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
When
mine's just working out. That's my therapy, man. 'Cause I go through some help.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Some,
Yes.
and I see, yeah, man. It's,
Yeah, we all have to face our demons. You know?
you know. And
But the fact that we are here today talking about it, it's a sign that we are wonderful and we have this wonderful gift of called life. Then we can share those emotions together. And
That's
I'm like,
true. That's
man,
true,
like we are blessed. We are blessed, you know.
And we don't know each other. I don't even know you.
Of course,
and we're talking like homies. You know, but we are homies. You know what I mean?
That's
cool.
Ricky.
Yeah.
You know?
Winston. Yeah.
Douglas.
Douglas, you
Yeah.
know?
Hey,
Well,
man, God
man,
bless
it's a
you all.
pleasure. God
Take
bless
care,
you all,
man.
man.
I enjoy that. I
No,
get take up on that.
no. Anytime, man.
So you're a Torontonian. You're born and grew here.
You know, I was born in Trinidad,
Right.
right? But I live in Toronto and I live in Los Angeles.
Ah, okay.
But I was in the military in the 70s here.
Nice.
And my mom, I got in trouble, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
my mom put me in the military, right?
Right.
So when she took me down there and I stayed there for about 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in Ontario, in a regiment here?
Yeah, regiment here.
Mm.
Then I went to this.
Yeah.
Then I went to school.
Yeah.
Tried to draw oil and stuff.
Yeah.
When to do that, what happened? They took me to the Middle East as an apprentice.
Okay.
And there was problems there, so we had to leave. I went to Egypt.
Oh wow!
I've been to
You traveled,
Egypt,
right?
man.
Yeah, good chance
Yeah,
to
but
see other people. Yeah.
Well, I was in that area for like
Yeah.
2.5 years. I was in that area, right?
So you went to Dubai?
No, I didn't go. I went to Egypt.
Yeah.
I went to Syria. I went to Sudan.
Wow.
And I went to Lebanon.
Wow.
Yeah, well, so I seen a lot of.
That's just some crazy place, dude.
Yeah, I went inside the pyramids in Egypt.
Yeah.
I went upstairs. I went inside the pyramids. It's as high as that, eh?
Yeah.
Right. That's the
Inside
CN
that
Tower. Yeah.
Man, it's huge, man. It's beautiful, man. You know, you go in there, you see the heat. It's really. That's the part I had. Was I couldn't handle the heat when I was there, right?
Okay.
So I had a stroke. And,
Oh no.
Yeah. It was desert heat, bro. It's like tropical heat. It's not like Trinidad heat.
It's like a furnace.
It's burning, man.
When I went to Dubai,
And
like when you open the door and come outside, it's like you're on the floor. You been to Dubai?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's like a furnace.
Yeah,
like,
bro, man.
imagine
The
a
Middle East,
450
man.
degrees furnace. You walk in, you feel the heat so much.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy. I don't know how they survive there.
They used to it, man.
Yeah,
I couldn't. It took me a year to get over the heat.
Wow.
It's that bad for me.
Wow,
yeah,
that bad.
man.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
man.
So you almost had a stroke?
I had a sunstroke.
I
was
brother.
brother.
Oh my God, man.
I was looking at all
Oh,
these,
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
And like the first week,
Yeah.
the first day, I started to burn. I said, "What the fuck is this?" Seriously, man. Yeah, I started to burn, and I went around this time too, right? Like about August, around this time. I started. So what is this, man? I couldn't handle the heat.
Oh man.
I said I had to sleep by the water.
Yeah.
But even the water is warm. no.
And the reflection of the sun from the water.
There's no breeze.
Yeah.
The breeze comes in every hour.
But they give you enough water, you can drink the
well,
water, you can
well, I
get
buy my
in.
water. We buy Evian water.
Yeah.
That time Evian came out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm
sorry.
sorry about that.
No, I'm trying to get him. So run away. No, I'm trying to get him away from you.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. But the heat was fire, bro. I can't handle that heat, man.
Wow.
But it took me a while, right? It took me a while. But like, Africa is beautiful, man. Man, I didn't go to Black Africa, but I went to Sudan, right?
Just gonna bring you back next to you.
Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, man. But yeah, man.
But you know, that's a wonderful. You survived it, and I know it was hard. But it's a wonderful experience.
it's one
Just to
experience,
talk,
man.
because survive some shit like that. Just like, holy God,
Oh
you
my
know?
God.
That's like, that's amazing.
I walk. You know what happened? No one ever lie, right?
Yeah.
When I got to my hotel room, right, I was in a place called Ramsey Square. It's the middle class of Cairo.
Okay.
And there was a fucking cobra in my fucking.
No. After all of that.
I smelled. I didn't know what to do. I fucking ran out. I called the manager.
Yeah.
Right? So the manager gets a guy from outside. He deals with cobras. He's an old guy.
Because it's so common.
Yeah, right? We couldn't find him.
Like the way you find
I
cockroaches in Haiti.
didn't want to give me another room.
No?
No.
Oh no, I'll be traumatized. I wouldn't be able to sleep that night.
So like
Man.
I had to wait for this guy to
Jeez.
find the guy. So he finally got it out, right? But it freaked me out, bro. You know what I mean? I said, man, this is a new experience.
Oh,
I
this is
spent
crazy.
a long time there, man. Yeah.
Oh, man.
It was good though. It
Wow.
was, you know, you learn,
You
right?
learn, baby, of course.
Yeah.
You know, and then and you survive it, so that means you're stronger for that.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. But like, fucking cool.
Yeah.
Even though I wear a snake, I wear a snake sometimes, right?
Yeah.
And like,
Like a real one.
no, not a real one. Like,
Okay, I was thinking.
And what happened was, yeah, and I figure like it'll protect me from evil.
Yeah,
right? From demons, right? So like
Yeah.
I used to, like I pray to God, right? But I used to say, God, give me something to protect myself, right?
Yes.
You know, so like I rely on like, I know it's kind of stupid.
No, nothing. It's not stupid.
Well,
man.
I rely on
Whatever you believe you that
Yeah,
allow
right.
you to survive
To
and to be
survive.
standing here
Yeah.
and to be as strong as you are right
Yeah.
now is not stupid. It's wonderful. It's great because without them, you may not exist today. So you know, sometimes you
yeah.
think that you think like you're thinking about something or you have some habits that need to be adjusted for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But at the end, it is who you are.
That's who you are, yeah.
And then
yeah.
that's what allows you to be alive right now.
Yeah, that's
and
true,
then being
that's
alive
true.
right now, there's nothing more wonderful in this world than each one of us being alive right
Yeah,
now. You know?
that's true.
So what was it then?
Well, yeah. So I wear this ring, right?
Yes.
So I see people looking at it all the
Ring,
time,
yeah,
right? Because I wear it all the time, even to this day. So
Yes.
the ring,
Yes,
I
yes,
know,
I saw it, yeah.
Right. So
Yeah.
and like I can't.
So you think that's some mystic power?
Yeah, right, because
Yeah.
this is what happened.
Yeah.
I pawned the ring the other day.
Yeah.
I was out on half a cash.
Yes.
So I pawned the ring,
Yes.
right? And I said, as soon as I get back, I'm gonna get it back.
Yes. Yes.
I went straight and got it back, and
Yes,
I said,
yes,
and
yes,
I said I'll never do that again.
Yes,
Because
yes, yes.
you know when you win something, you just
Oh no! You feel bad about it.
I
and
feel
then,
bad about it, then
yeah.
you get depressed. You know what I mean? It's that vibe, right? So I said to myself, am I idolizing this? Am I idolizing? You know when you idol somebody? Am I doing that?
No, you're not
You
doing
know what I
that.
mean?
It's
Even though
just-
I do pray a lot, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
am I doing that too?
No, I think you're reacting perfectly and normally, like everybody will react.
Uh-huh.
And the most important, like how you react. Because what matters is you, who you are, you know? So the fact that you love something, you put an attachment to it in a ring, maybe it has an emotional value related to something else. That's what it is.
Okay,
you know?
all right, okay,
But,
okay.
at the moment is that, you thinking about it and
Yeah.
talking about it
Yeah.
and debating about it and
Yeah.
trying to understand where's that coming from. Is that,
Yeah,
is
that's
that
where it come
normal
from, yeah,
or
yeah.
is that not normal?
Yeah.
Is it me? Should I be attached to an object? Should I
Uh-huh.
be attached to an object?
Yeah.
You just talking about that and questioning that is a sign that you are totally normal. You're doing the thing that you as a person to do, and then you have the strength to do that.
Yeah.
Some people, they have these concerns, they range them, they eat them inside, they never
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Sometimes
at
I do
least
that
you
a
just
lot. Yeah, I do that
let
a
it
lot.
out. You know,
I guess
talk
you know what
about
it is?
Because life is life.
You know what it is? I think
know?
you're right about that.
Yeah.
But I think it's the people you meet. You know how we meet each other now?
Yeah, yeah.
Are we talking about some serious, joyful stuff?
Yes,
You know what
yes.
I mean? And life in general.
Yeah.
It's like, it hasn't been like that for a while.
Yes, yes.
This is a good vibe. You know what I mean? This is the best vibe for the year. You know what I mean? 'Cause you know what I mean? It's pretty cool. And the drum thing,
drum
bro,
thing,
man,
yeah.
that freaked me out, man. I'm not gonna do that, man. Hey, man, I'm telling you. Thank you for
That's
that.
okay.
Yeah,
It's a
the
pleasure,
drum
man.
thing,
It's
man.
a
Oh my
pleasure,
gosh,
it's a
man.
pleasure.
That's the best. That's the best, man.
But you have a beautiful life story, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, you should, when you have some time, maybe record it, sit down, just trying to remember all these days and reminiscing them. Just record it
Yeah.
or write it somewhere. If you don't like to
alright.
write, just record it.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Because
I'll
I think,
probably write it. I'll write,
you
yeah.
have such a beautiful
Yeah.
story that I think it doesn't care if people like it or not, but me as a one person,
Yeah.
and just for you, you will see yourself that you had such a beautiful life. Man, it's an amazing life. All those
Thank
things,
you.
it's like, it's
Yeah.
crazy, like, it's like, you're talking to me, I got all these images going on in my head, all these movies.
Yeah.
Syria, Lebanon,
Yeah.
Bahrain,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
is burning.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man.
It's cool.
No,
Thank you,
no,
man.
man.
Thank
No.
you. Yeah.
I'm telling you, you had a wonderful,
Yeah,
wonderful,
yeah.
amazing
Thank you.
life.
Yeah.
You gotta record it,
Yeah.
record it.
For real, man.
Record it.
Share it more,
Yeah,
just like how you
share
shared
it
it with
more.
us.
Yeah.
Because look how we appreciate it and it resonates
You
for
know
us.
what it is? Like I don't really, I'm a loner, right? I don't really
Yes.
have that friends
Yes.
because maybe trust backstabbing because my lifestyle wasn't
Yes.
it was good, but it was a bad lifestyle
Yes.
too, right? So like, but meeting people like you guys, like it's like almost like a utopia. A utopia. No, seriously.
Yes. That's what people ask me. Yeah, of course.
So you had to meet
Maybe
that.
it's the weed talking. See, I
Well,
see.
you know,
I'm a smoker too. So that's
Yeah,
why I
but-
say it's an utopia. Because I know it's real, but the weed gives me the feeling that it's another world that I love, and I'm saying, is it possible that that world exists?
Yeah.
You know, and how long it's gonna last? You know? But I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
When I play the drum, the same thing. I smoke and I start playing. It's like I'm somewhere else. I'm not even in this world because the contact, the feeling that you're having, it's like an euphoria. You know?
Utopia.
Utopia.
Because like, but if unfortunately, it wasn't that way. There's a few of us.
There's a few,
There's a few of us. You know what I mean? Very few of us. But like, and like, if I meet someone like you, it's a good day. You know what I mean? It's a good day. It's a good day
It's a
today.
wonderful day.
Yeah, man. So you were born in Haiti?
Yeah, I was born in Haiti. I was born in Haiti and in Port Salut. It's
Okay.
a little fishing village in the south of Haiti.
Okay.
I was born in a property that was in my family since 1804,
All right,
the
okay.
independence of Haiti.
Okay.
So I was born there, my grandmother was born there, my mom and her sister and 3 brothers.
Yeah.
And when we were born, when each of the children was born, they take the placenta and then they put it inside, put it on the earth, when they plant a tree on top of it.
Yeah.
So that's when I spent my first 5 years on that property.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh,
so
yeah.
my grandmother is buried there.
Okay.
My aunt, my
Wow,
mom,
yeah.
ashes is
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
So it's like a lot of history of my family on that
Uh-huh.
property, that Port Salut. You know, it's like it's like basically, imagine the beach. It's on Gonda Street. That's where the beach
Yeah.
is. You know.
Yeah, okay, all right,
Yeah,
okay,
the
I hear
distance,
you,
yeah.
okay, yeah,
But
that's
it's all
just-
green. It's a bit
green, yeah.
mountainous, you know,
That's cool,
and
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
You know, like the beach is there, but you have like a Recife
Yeah.
and mountain.
Uh-huh.
It's like a blue Caribbean sea. And it's a small village,
Yeah.
so the people, they all know each other, you
Yeah.
know, and they're all kind of related. Everybody's like cousin of home. But the property has a lot of trees that grow on here. But
really?
the grass is very soft. You know, the Caribbean soft
Yeah,
grass.
uh-huh,
They have
yeah.
like almost like a
Oh, wow,
carpet.
that's cool.
Yeah.
You know, so there's mango, there's banana, there's coconut trees,
Wow.
and my cousin built a house there. So I was there in December for the funeral,
Okay.
and I took some time to walk around Haiti, to walk around the beach and everything.
Yeah,
But
alright.
when I was walking there, it's almost like there was something inside me that kind of like resurrected, you know, like, and then I understand. I was thinking about it more in a mystical way, but then I just think about it. No, there's a scientific explanation for it, on a simple term. I was born, my first breath of air that came inside me when I was born came from that property, with that sea salt, you know,
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
smell, with
Okay.
the same, you know, little winds going through the trees, going through the leaves and everything. That sound was inside me. You know, that vibration of that earth, the magnetism was on that property.
Yeah.
My first 5 years. And then it's related to also generation. So that means everything that happened into our life passed into our DNA to the next generation. So that means all my ancestors, what they were feeling from that property, what they were been eating from that property and breathing from that property was all instilled into me. So me, after living in Canada for 40 years, when I went back over there, all that thing just kind of like poof came alive, you know. And then without saying more, it's almost like I found my purpose, because I said to myself, this is where my grandmother is buried, this is where my mom ashes are, this is where my aunt are, all these people that I love. So I know where the end is. So I know where my journey is going to end.
Yeah.
So now all I'm doing is I'm just cruising. I should have no worries, and I try to share happiness with anyone that I can meet,
Yeah.
because I know where my destiny is, and I know where I'm going to end.
Yeah.
So I am not in a hurry.
Yeah.
So I'm just making
Yeah.
sure that I'm having
Wow.
a happy life, because
That's cool.
I have nothing to worry about.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
No,
But when
I
you
think-
when you lose your mommy or dad,
Yeah,
it gives
I
you
think-
that freedom of saying, Life is very simple. The most important thing that we have every day is that gift of life that we wake up, we say, oh, wow, praise the universe, I'm alive, I can
me
breathe.
too. I do that
You
too.
know?
Yeah.
Everything else is, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
When you realize that, you're like, okay, so let's just be nice, eh?
Yeah. For sure.
Because nothing else matters.
Yeah.
We need to be alive. Me being nice to you gonna help me live longer.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
what,
That's true.
what
That's
I have
true.
nothing to
That's
lose.
true. That's
you know,
true.
and sometimes I find out that it takes more effort to be mean, but sometimes it's hard. Because sometimes like when I'm driving,
Yeah.
my daughter will be in the back, she will say, Papa, maybe that person did not know that they were cutting you off.
Yeah,
Because I'm
that's
like,
true, that's
you
true,
know?
that's true.
But you try to learn, and then
Yeah.
when you learn from everybody you meet, and I met this gentleman today because I saw
You met him today? Yeah. I
because
know.
what happened, I was eating, you
Yeah,
know, and then
uh-huh.
walking around,
Oh,
doing
that's
my little
cool.
stretching
Oh,
and
right on,
everything.
yeah.
And I saw him video
Like technically,
my congas, my love.
Yeah.
Because these congas represent so much things to me. They are my love, they
Yeah.
are my redemption,
Yeah.
but also they represent also some of the battles that I've lost, you know, because the friend that gave me those drums, for some reason, we don't talk anymore, and it's all because of my doing, you know. But these drums have
so
made
sad. That's
so
sad.
much to
Okay.
me. These drums, I can say I'm alive because of these drums, you know. Being able to play them
Yeah.
allow me
Yeah.
to have the strength
Yeah.
to deal with
Yeah.
my demons.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
That's
to
right.
tell me that
That's
I'm
right.
I'm worthy, you know.
That's right.
You know,
Wow.
but it's
So
another
you-
story, you know. And then I saw him
Yeah.
video there. So me, I'm coming by, you know, I'm like, cool, you know.
Oh,
So I'm walking,
Yeah.
you know, I'm analyzing him. I'm like, nice shoes, huh? I said, I won't wear those kind of clothes. So I came and then we start talking,
Oh, right on.
and then the rest is history.
Wow.
Yeah, and then you came along and you joined the
Yeah,
conversation.
Yeah, that's cool.
Perfect
You know.
timing.
Yeah, it is.
No, we have to keep in touch, gentlemen.
Yeah,
Are
man.
you on Instagram or
No, I'm not.
Facebook or it must be in there.
Yeah, it's right here. No, I'm not on anything
No social
right now.
media?
I'm just, but I travel a lot.
Okay, no problem.
But like, I'm.
Do you have an email?
No,
or-
I have no email. I can give you my phone
Okay.
number.
Yeah, okay, no
All
problem.
right. Okay.
Let me see.
Phone once.
One second.
I gotta make sure because I just got this phone today
Yeah.
too.
But I'm following you on Instagram, man.
You'll follow me. You can look for me. Are you on Instagram now?
Yeah, I can go on Instagram.
Just put me in CLO LOGLO. And I'm the one that comes up at the top, Douglas Stewart.
Oh, Cloglow.
Yes, that's
Douglas
me.
Stewart.
That's me.
Beautiful. I
Yeah.
love that name, Cloglow.
Yeah, my parents, Clovis and Gloria.
Yeah.
I use the first syllables of both.
Oh,
Cloglo,
wow.
What country you from?
Jamaica.
Jamaica?
Jamaica, yeah,
I know,
yeah.
I know.
So we're a trio here from the Caribbean.
Caribbean, yeah.
Yeah.
Haiti, Trinidad,
no.
and Jamaica.
We should create the Federation of Caribbean.
Well,
Hey, that'd be
Trinidad tried.
Yeah, I know. Huh? But that'd be a good thing, seriously. All of us put our forces together and
And
then,
unfortunately,
you know,
Jamaica quashed it. Jamaica's like, no.
No, that would be a
I was
good thing.
just in Trinidad about a month ago.
Yeah.
A lot of Jamaicans in my country now. Man. They're hard workers, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They're hard workers, man. Especially the women, man. They're
Mm.
hard workers, man. I respect the women a lot because
Mm-hmm.
I know a few of them that like they got the women have no husbands.
Right,
And
right.
they only have one child, two child, and they'll work hard
Right.
to make that child go to school, university or something. And I seen that with them.
Wow.
Man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, it's a story of black people everywhere. We-
yeah,
we
I guess, yeah.
work
yeah,
hard. We,
yeah,
you know,
Yeah.
respect. So I'll turn this away. I don't want everybody to get you. You can give me your number. So I don't want everybody to have your number on social media. No, he'll give it to me.
Okay.
I don't want you guys, like, you know, just such a respectful. I don't want anybody bothering him, calling him, harassing him. If you watch this video and you're interested in connecting or supporting anybody that I just interviewed, you can, I can then be in touch with you because I suspect you might need some support in different ways. Well, we all do. Listen, you can be in touch with me too. You know, in the spirit of this gorgeous, look at that. And this congas, look at the congas, the love of his life, created this little moment of engagement between us in this place. Again, I'm just walking through the park. Didn't even plan to leave my house. When I got my doubles and sorrel. So let me just walk to the park, and then I saw the congos. And then this is turned into, I thought it was going to be like a 5-minute little thing. And then now it's become like way more. This park is a cool park, eh? All right, you gave me your number. I'll get your number from him.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's like Jamaican women are fucking hot, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, fucking hot.
Okay, all right. Well, glad that you like my sisters.
They do, and like, you know, my cousin, when I go there, I stay at my cousin's house, right?
Right.
And he don't eat Trinidadian food, right? He only
No?
eat Jamaican
Really?
food. Right? Yeah, right. And we stay in a place called Arima.
Oh, I know Arima. Yeah.
There's that women in Trinidad, right?
Yeah.
Now Jamaicans are there.
Yeah.
Right, so he hook up with a Jamaican girl. He has a Jamaican girl right now. Cook us some good food, man. Aki, all that.
Oh, yeah, aki and stuff, yeah.
Saltfish,
Yeah, saltfish. Yeah, aki and saltfish. He eats that, right? Oxtail. He doesn't eat roti.
Don't want no roti?
No roti.
Doesn't want doubles?
Don't want no doubles. He just wants Jamaican food for the fish, everything, man.
So Trinidadian food is mainly roti.
Yeah, roti. Yeah, roti, man. Curry chicken and stuff like that, right?
That's good.
Curry shrimp, right?
Yeah.
I don't eat chicken that much, but I like the shrimps. But like,
Aki and saltfish, nothing can beat that.
Yeah,
Oh my
I
God,
know.
it's like-
And just put dumpling in it too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
man. Oh my
yeah.
God, man.
Yeah, with some green plantain.
Yeah,
you
green
know?
plantain, yeah. Oh my God.
Well, the thing about all our foods diasporically, it's richer than what we even know
Yes,
about. So even
I
when you
know.
ask us about Trinidadian food, there's tons of. When I was in Trinidad for Carnival one year, and the range of food
Yes.
everywhere, just like Haiti. Like when I go to Haitian restaurants, or when I start to research, I'm like, oh my God, there's so many different
There's
kinds
so
of
many,
food
yeah.
because
Oh, yeah.
everybody just thinks in Haitian
Yeah,
food too. You know, they think of.
But now we have
you
a
know.
coconut shortage.
Oh yeah.
We have coconut shortage.
Yeah, we have coconut
Really?
shortage, man. Yeah, man.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't realize that.
Yeah, man. We have coconut shortage, man.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, there's some coconut, but this is the can export, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right, because you want to make the market to
Yeah,
make the
right.
money,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. Well, you see, it's the thing about, you know, that's the other level of our conversations, the politics of everything, because
Yeah.
sometimes it's not that it's a shortage, it's about who's prioritized to get what we have.
Exactly.
So our produce is export, as you said,
Exactly.
it's,
Yeah.
the priority is to export it. So then we are shortchanged, we're locally living there, right?
Yeah.
So,
No,
You
it's
know?
well said. Because that's what happened in the sugar industry in Haiti.
Okay.
Okay, imagine Haiti when it was a colonies.
That-
It was
that
doing
sugar too.
50% of the sugar in
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah.
In the 80s, Haiti was providing maybe 95% of the sugar is consumed locally.
I
But
see,
then
okay.
what they did, they shut down the Haitian aciérie and everything to make sugar
Okay.
because some of the elite
Okay.
think
all
they
right.
will make more money by buying sugar from Vietnam and bringing it to Haiti. And also
Oh,
the
really?
Americans,
Yeah.
and then also what happened to Bill Clinton forced Haiti to accept sugar from the US also.
right.
You know,
Globalization,
in,
yeah.
in exchange to getting the support of Arkansas farmers, you know, and
Oh,
then
I see.
kill
Okay,
the
right.
Haitian sugar, kill the Haitian rice because they can't compete the peasant against those rice or against the sugar coming at a
Exactly.
cheaper price.
Exactly.
And they kill the local market because
Yeah.
they forced because before there was like almost a 50% tax on any kind of food product coming inside of Haiti. But the Americans make them remove it.
Yeah.
To, you know, even like this is what happened, and then the local doesn't go. But now the only positive thing about Port-au-Prince no longer being the central of Haiti now because of all the gangs and everything.
Yeah, okay.
There's nothing coming in. Everybody went back to the countryside and they started growing their own plantation. Everybody's now it's almost like the best job you can have is to be an agronomist or a farmer in Haiti. Everybody, the value came back. People go back to the basic thing, growing your farm. So everywhere you go, you see, you know, they have like breadfruit, with big trucks of breadfruit, you know. Everything is, everybody's eating, you know, sweet potato.
Yeah, sweet
And
potato,
then, you know, and when I was reading the other day an article about the relationship between your gut and your mental health, and I started looking at all the different kind of food that affect your gut, that give you a strong mental well-being, a feeling against anxiety and everything. None of them are food that we ate in the Caribbean. Red beans, you know, quashish, you know, sweet potato. bananas, you know,
Yeah, but
avocado.
I don't eat sweet potato, man, because it has. I don't eat sweet potato because it has estrogen in it.
Oh, estrogen. You don't want any estrogen?
No,
Yeah.
no estrogen now.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
No estrogen.
No. Because it's a female hormone, right?
Okay.
And yam is testosterone.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
okay.
so you eat a lot of yam.
So yeah,
Yeah,
we just
yeah,
yam.
yeah.
Yellow yam, like-
But the sweet
Yeah.
potato, that's
Yeah,
really
yeah,
for the girls. Right?
Okay. All right.
okay.
Well,
Yeah.
well, if it's important to you,
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Exactly.
the rest of us we just eat what we like,
I just what you
Yeah,
like,
let me
right?
touch you.
and we don't mind a little estrogen. We don't mind a little estrogen to balance with the
My
testosterone.
mom made some yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And she says, you gotta eat this, eh?
Yeah.
You say you're low on iron, you gotta eat this.
Yeah.
Say, no, I'm low on iron, right?
Yeah.
So, she made me eat it, right? Well, she didn't make me, but I had to eat it, right?
Yeah.
But it tastes good?
Yeah, it tastes good.
Yeah, you know,
Well, there you go.
Look,
That's good,
see,
right?
Me, the way I look at it, I say to myself, everything is a balance in life.
Okay, right,
Bad,
okay, right,
yin,
okay,
yang.
right, okay, yeah.
So we
Alright,
gotta
okay.
balance
Yeah.
the feminine side with the masculine side, because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
this is where we came from. You know, you were inside a mother, so there's no way you were not having a feminine side
Yes.
inside you, because you spent 9 months next to a freaking vagina.
Yeah.
Huh?
And
How
you
did-
al-
where the hell
and
you came
also-
from?
Alright, okay.
In our
Yeah,
evolution
talk
in the
about-
womb, we're all girls. We start off as girls.
You know, so-
Testosterone
Yeah,
hits
yeah,
you,
yeah.
and it all
So-
becomes you become.
You know,
Yeah.
but my brother,
Right?
but everyone has their own space, you know. But the only thing I'm telling you, everything my mama said to you is sweet, is great, and when she's no longer with you, you're gonna be like me. You're gonna be saying, my God. When she was giving that sweet potato,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
that's the way she showed me love. I should have freaking eaten so many of that
Yeah,
sweet
yeah,
potato
that's
because
true.
my
That's
mother
true,
is
yeah.
inside me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
true, that's true.
You know, so that's all. You know, it's just, you
And
know.
she makes that all the time.
Yeah,
All the
yeah,
time.
yeah,
At least
yeah,
twice
no,
a week she makes that, right? So, you
Sometimes,
know.
you know, sometimes you just create the balance that you need.
balance, yeah,
the
yeah.
balance that you need, you know. You just and that's what life is, you know. Like you do those things and
Yeah.
you challenge those beliefs that you have. For whatever reason you have them,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, it's you just might make you survive. That's it is. But at the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
time,
yeah,
you
yeah,
open
yeah.
your mind
Yeah.
to the simple thing like, hey, your mother, just for the love of the mother.
Yeah.
Me, if my mom, okay, my mom, one thing she used to give me that I used to not to like too much, lots of rice. But then she changed. Then she started giving me soup juomu, the Haitian liberation soup.
Yeah.
Oh, so my mom doesn't wait for New Year's Eve because she says she doesn't know how many years she has.
Okay.
So every time she comes to see me, she's gonna come and do it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she put like the head of the goat inside it.
Yeah.
You know, but at first I didn't like that, but now I love it so much.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
now
right on.
every day that I eat that, that's
Yeah.
my connection to my mom.
Yeah. That's
What
cool.
she,
Yeah.
that's what me. That's why I
Yeah.
carry a little things of her
Yeah,
ashes.
yeah.
And
Oh, you
that's
do
my-
carry something of her, the
yeah,
ashes.
That's my
That's cool,
connection
yeah.
to my mom.
Wow.
Is that food, you know, that she
Yeah.
made for me. So next time, eat that sweet
That's
potato,
the way I
man.
will,
Eat the
I
sweet
will, I will,
potato.
I will. I'll do that, man, for sure.
No,
Right
for
on,
sure,
right on.
man.
I'll do that,
no,
yeah.
no. But guys, I
Yeah.
gotta go. I gotta see.
You gotta pick, your daughter is probably there waiting, wondering what's happening.
It's okay. It's still okay.
But it's beautiful that your drums.
I gotta
Yes.
go, I'm late.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
All right. man.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
we still-
More power to you.
Man,
Yeah,
it's a pleasure meeting you.
Please call me.
We gotta,
Power,
we gotta
man.
keep in touch, man.
All right, for sure.
And then record your stories. Record
Okay.
your stories.
All right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Start it tonight. Take a recording.
Yeah.
Recording it.
All right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Could be a great story.
Yeah, yeah.
Could be a book. Could be a screenplay.
Could be a book, yeah.
Yes,
Ah,
yes.
Man,
Yeah.
it's not an accident.
No, it's not an
Ah,
accident.
go, you gotta
No,
go,
it's not an
man. You
accident.
gotta go.
She's gonna kill me, man. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
go.
I
Yeah,
gotta-
see you
All
guys.
right.
God bless
Take
y'all.
care, man. You
God
too.
bless
Take care,
you.
man.
Bye-bye.
Take care. That is so amazing. So you see what your drums did. I was just I wasn't even thinking about. I should just walk to the
You
park.
were the catalyzer.
I am the catalyzer.
Yes. All the elements were sitting, and then it just needed you to do the sparkles. So that's what happened.
Because I saw the drums and I just was like, so these drums have more meaning than one would even realize. Our ancestors speak to us through these vessels, Christina Sharp, these vessels which continue to connect us, hold space with each other. Bah. Okay, I should get moving. Such a pleasure, man.
Oh, man.
So,
It's a pleasure meeting
tell
you.
them your name again.
Ricky Chamberlain, 1804 on Instagram.
And on Instagram.
Okay,
Perfect.
experience. And Major Flavors. Oh, playing at the Witchwood Park.
Witchwood Park
Witchwood.
tomorrow morning, which
Yes, at
is
the farmers
Saturday,
market.
June 1st,
Exactly.
2024,
9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Yes.
until noon. I'm working. I'm actually doing
Yes.
a session that time, but I would have
Okay.
definitely come to check
Well,
it.
next time.
But I'm sure I'll follow you on Instagram,
Yes,
follow you
yes,
back, and
absolutely.
make sure that
It's a wonderful, for some reason our journey crossed.
yes,
I think it's a blessing.
wonderful. Well,
You know, I think I feel so good about what we have done to this man and this little second we have shared with him. And you know, sometimes like we have to have hope in each other's, you know, and then it like you could, if you were writing a script, you could have writing better than what we just leave, you know. And who knows, the meaning of that to his life could be enormous, could be nothing, but this couple of minutes that he just shared with us, I think was wow. I'm very touched, and I know I cannot feel the significance of it right now for some reason, you know, just we do to protect ourselves. But I know by tonight when I'm going to be home and then going to bed, that's going to be the memories in my head. What just happened today. It was wow.
well,
It's
you
like-
were also sharing with him and holding space with him
Yes.
and affirming him, and it's almost like a lifeline that you were throwing to him to have him hold on to say all the things he was framing in a sort of, no, you know, you kept saying, whoa, wait a minute, brother, no, your life you've lived is an amazing life, you're amazing. Hold on to that, because again, the world we live in tends to make us frame everything in relationship to something else
Yes,
that's
yes,
supposed to
yes,
be better
yes,
and
yes,
good
yes,
and great,
yes, yes.
and we end up becoming small, even when what we're living is
Well
as
said.
powerful.
Yes.
And I just watching you interact with. I'm going to I'll send you the link to the video when I post it, so that you can revisit
Yes.
what you bring. And I have a feeling that's what you do all the time.
Well, I do, but not in a professional way. I mean, I do it because that's the way. I don't know. I guess having children and having experienced a lot of grief myself, you kind of like learn, you know, because you see, humans are so complex. There's good and bad, but I believe in like I believe to a certain point that we're all good. But I know some people are very. It's hard to convince them because of all the traumas, but
Yeah.
But and I was sincere because I'm amazed by this guy's life. Like there's no one who could not be him, you know. But at the same time, you know, I wanted him, like when he was talking about, you know, the estrogen aspect and then the sweet potato. I wanted him to see, like, okay, yes, that tough man will bring you here. That's what keep you alive. That make you survive. All of these things. Perfect. Now, evolve further. You know, evolve further by seeing the love of your mother doing sweet potato to you. And I asked him, do you like the sweet potato? So you like the sweet potato, so what's the problem with the sweet potato? You know, embrace that love. When your mother's not there, you're going to be missing that sweet potato. You know, and then because, you know, in our society, you know, like, I mean, people manipulate us to divide us, to make us, there's a right, there's a wrong, there is a male, there's a female, there is a yin, there's a good, the bad. When everything flow together, you know, it's like simple things, like it's life. You know, you happy, whatever make you happy, it's good for you. So I have my space, I'm happy, you're happy, but also open your mind that being happy, you know, it doesn't take much sometimes, and it takes more energy, you know, not to like something. I think it takes less energy to just like things, you know. It's like, you know, but I'm happy to meet him. I'm happy, and then, you know, being here sometimes it's just crazy the things that happen. Like I came here to heal myself, and sometimes I feel like I'm doing it's a communal thing, you know. And I'm so surprised by so many of us, like, who are hurt, you know, who are in pain, you know, and it's like 100% of the people I met here, there's something, you know, like, and I don't know,
Well, yeah, and you gave him so many ingredients for that healing. Even the estrogen conversation was you kind of affirming that stop being afraid of this thing, which is constantly showing up in your life to offer you healing, even through your mom, but even through your own comfort with the fact that it could be a part of you that could be helpful in your journey of how you live your life more fully, more richly. Because so many men do that. That's kind of, oh, I can't, I've got to be a man, and what you're always continually doing is hardening yourself and
Yes, yes.
preventing yourself from, as you said, surrendering to the thing that can actually release you and make you happy and relaxed. And many of us men who lean into that gradually realize that over time, right? And many others wrestle with that. So, but you opened the door where I think he was shutting. But you helped him today. I think you cracked the door a little bit for him to
Yeah, I hope so.
step into.
I hope so. Because I think it's to connection to the mothers, even if it's a good or bad relationship. But it seemed to me he had a good relationship with his mom. He's still getting his mom food, So I think, the thing that I find weird is that how we unfortunately as men we separate our mothers from the feeling that we have towards femininity, or for whatever reason toward the relationship with other women or relationship with other men, and everything, all of these things, and so bringing the question of the mother, how, because I was surprised, myself, to see certain people who say they love their mom, but at the same time they hate other individuals. And these individuals, they hate them, may have more affinity with their mom than anything else, So I wanted to kind of make him see, look, I didn't want to, first of all, I didn't want to lecture.
Right.
Because I do believe sincerely, people have their own belief, either good or bad, and I don't try to judge good or bad because of their own trauma. And they're going through the trauma. So as long as they don't cause violence to me or to another person, and I'm not listening and I'm not doing that, I think it's all fine. But I didn't want to lecture the person, but I wanted the person to find the inspiration within themselves.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I believe the solution is within ourselves. Each one of us are children of God, whatever you believe in God, whatever, but that life that you have inside you, that sacred thing that you have that can disappear just like that, for no reason, no explanation. You can be healthy and die.
Yeah.
And there's no medical explanation for that. I heard this story, but maybe you were healthy, you died. So when you appreciate that, and then you start saying, okay, you survived so much trauma and everything, but the estrogen issue and everything and so on, bring it to your mother, and everything and so on. And then just let yourself be. Don't put those boundaries. Like when Bob Marley said, mental slavery, all these things that we have against one person behaviors, one person, whatever lifestyle or anything. When we start, all these boundaries we put in our head, we were not born with those things. It's for whatever trauma may poke this cage in our head that stop us from exploring that, hey, it's okay. Maybe I can learn something from that person. Maybe if I fall down the street, that person that I didn't like because of that person's sexual orientation or lifestyle or anything, that person could be my savior. That person also is a human being who feel like me, who can bleed, who has a heartbeat, who gets sick, who gets cold, who can catch any kind of virus or anything, just like everybody else, who's gonna die, who's gonna suffer just like me. So who am I to judge that person? That person, I should let that person live this life and be happy how they want. Because I want to be happy myself. So of course they have the right to be happy themselves too, because we're not different.
Right.
We need air, we need water, we need food, we need shelter. So what the big fuss is all about, you know what I mean? But you take that philosophy, you bring it a bit further from that human level all the way to our society. You said, what is this race? What is this for to accumulate more of certain things? Why? Me, I used to be conservative, fiscally conservative, but then lately I started thinking the concept of universal salary kind of makes sense, because I said to myself, each time a member of our society fails, how much it costs us? How much it costs us when a young person or a man become frustrated with women, frustrated with people of same or sexual orientation, and then commit a crime?
Right.
How much that's going to cost us? It's going to cost society at large maybe 100,000, 200,000 a year. But imagine if you give that 100,000 to that person, or you don't need to give 100,000. You give that person 50,000. Right there, you're going to save life. And then there is a way of doing things in our society that I think we don't want to think about those things because we want the quick solution, because also we're looking for scapegoat. We want to vilify people because the people who are running these countries are politicians and they need to be elected. And for them, if the topic is not simplified and there's like a little press brief, let's keep repeating that word so the press can put it in the headline. If they're not focusing on that, if they're focusing on human beings, like what do we need? Being a long, healthy, happy life. Everything else that goes against that should be put aside. You know what I mean? However, I'm preaching too much. So, but Douglas,
Man, it's a pleasure, man. Passion. I appreciate a person who talks and has ideas and thinking and thoughts and can engage. So, such a gift today. Thank you. Congas. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think it's a vessel. There's an author named Christina Sharp. You get a chance to read her. And she writes about vessels, and the significance of vessels in the diasporic journeys that we go through. And, because, and they use other words like totems, like all those kinds of things, right?
Yes.
But at the end of the day, literally, all of this happened because I was walking and I saw your drums.
And the way I put them too, you see the location?
Yeah.
Right in the middle of the highway. It's almost like
so when you're coming, when you're walking up through here, you can't miss it, man.
And then when the beat is hitting, it's spread everywhere.
And you're right here by the circle as well, so that you're right here, the circle, so every direction is the sound would travel. Right?
Yeah. Almost a mystical way.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
The towers right here.
Exactly. Very much the city. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
All right, man.
We have to keep in touch.
We'll be in touch.
Okay,
all right. Have a good rest of your day.
Wonderful day.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Take care. All day. This is in on a hot summerish day here in this park here. There's a lot going on, all over. As I walk to my next destination. Oh, tennis courts are active. It's hot.
Children's organizations. I can't keep track of them all.
out and then I'm gonna head home. How amazing was that? Can you see me? How amazing. Wow.